Good morning, students. I am Shalini, your science teacher from branch of Modern Public School, Gopalnagar, Nevada. Today, I will teach you parts of a plant.
In this module, you will learn to identify the basic parts of a plant and the functions of different parts of a plant. First, the root. The part of the plant that grows under the soil is called root. You cannot see it above the ground. In the diagram, you can see there is a tree, and below the ground you can see there are roots. When you see the plant from up, you don't see the roots. So, the part of the plant that grows under the soil is called root. Now, there are two types of roots, tap roots and fibrous roots. Let's study about them in detail. Tap root. Thick main root below the stem which goes deep into the soil is called taproot. There are several thinner side roots that grow from the main root. Examples: balsam, hibiscus, bean and mustard plants. Kids, in this diagram you can see that below the stem there is a long root which is going in the soil. Now you can see the branches of the root. There are small thinner side roots and the main root is thick. So this type of root is known as tap root. Now fibrous roots. Fibrous roots have no main root. A number of roots that grow at the end of the stem are called fibrous roots. This looks like a bunch of roots. Example, plants like rice, wheat and onion have fibrous roots. You can see the diagram, there is no main root. There are many roots. There's like bunch of roots. So this type of roots are called fibrous roots. Now kids, why are roots important? No plant can live or grow without roots. Hence, roots are very important. Roots hold a plant firmly to the soil. Second, roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and then pass them to the plant. Third, some roots store food for the plant. Again, I'll repeat, there are three functions of root. It will hold the plant firmly to the soil. Second, it absorbs water and minerals from the soil and pass them to the plant. And third, some roots store food for the plant. Now, some special roots are there. Roots of plants like carrot, turnip, radish and beetroot. They all store food and that's why we can eat them. Now let's study shoot. The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called the shoot. It has the stem. Now branches, leaves, bud, flowers and fruits grow on the stem. Look at the diagram here, kids. Can you see a stem? Yes. There are leaves, fruits, flower and bud on the stem. So the whole part is known as shoot or shoot system. The stem. Some plants have soft stems while others have hard stems. Plants like banana have soft and thick stem. Can you see the diagram here? Can you see the stem of banana? It's green and soft and it is thick. Now some plants like the money plant have very weak, soft and thin stems. They need support to grow upwards. These plants are called creepers. Creepers like sweet pea and money plant need support. Can you see the diagram here? The first one is grapevine, which is a creeper, pea and money plant. Some plants like the mango, banyan, neem, peepal, etc. have very strong and thick stems. This part of the tree is called a trunk. Now kids, can you see the diagram here? The thick part of the tree, the strong and thick stem is known as trunk. some special stems. The stems of some plants like potato, ginger, onion, sugarcane, etc. store food in them. Okay, the stems that store food, and that is why we can eat them. Now let's study shoot. The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called functions of the stem. Why are stems useful? The stem supports the upper parts of a plant. It carries water and minerals from the roots to the other parts of the plant. It carries food made in the leaves to the other parts of the plant. Some stems like sugarcane, potato and ginger store food. So these stems can be eaten. So there are 4 functions of stem. I'll repeat. Stem supports the upper part of the plant. Second, it carries water and mineral from the root to the other parts of the plant. Third, it carries food made in the leaves to other parts of the plant. Fourth, some stems like sugarcane etc. store food, so we can eat them. Now leaves. The leaf is an important part of a plant because it produces food for the whole plant. Most plants have green leaves and it grows on the branches of a plant. They differ in size and shape. The green color of the leaf is due to chlorophyll. I repeat, the green color of a leaf is due to chlorophyll. Leaves. The flat part of the leaf is called leaf blade. The upper part on the leaf is smooth and darker in color than the lower part. The lower side is rougher and lighter in color. Here I have taken 2 pictures of 2 different types of leaves. In the first pic, you can see the upper part of the leaf is darker and smoother, and you can see the lower part is slightly light in color. See the other diagram? Here also the first upper part is darker and the second pic wherein I have turned the leaf is lighter in color. Now different parts of leaves. The fine lines on the leaf are the veins of a leaf. In the middle of the leaf, see in the diagram, can you see the middle of the leaf? Okay, in the middle of the leaf blade, we can see the main vein. This main vein is known as midrib. We can also see many smaller and thinner veins connected to the main vein midrib. They are called side veins. The veins give support to the leaf. The leaves get water through these veins. On the underside of a leaf, that is below the leaf, not on front, the underside of the leaf. On the underside of a leaf blade are tiny pores. They are called stomata. The plant breathes in air through the stomata. The extra water is released through the stomata. So what is stomata, kids? From where all the gases and water exchange take place. That part is known as stomata. And where is it present? It is present on the underside of the leaf. What are the functions of a leaf? Why is a leaf useful for the plant? Why is it important? The main function of a leaf is to make food for the plant. A leaf makes food in the presence of sunlight using water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. This process is called photosynthesis. So we can say that leaf is the kitchen of the plant. It prepares its food with the help of sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and chlorophyll. Now leaves. The leaf is an important part of a plant because it produces food for the whole plant. Most plants have green leaves and it grows on the branches of a plant. They differ in size and shape. The green color of the leaf is due to chlorophyll. I repeat, the green color of a leaf is due to chlorophyll.
Thank you, students. See you tomorrow.